She look fine. Hold on, y'all. What it do, YouTube? Come here. I gotta come show y'all something real quick. What it do, YouTube, man? We back in another video right now. This one's called Pushing 30 by Antonio Talks. But man, y'all, I just gotta admire my wife real quick. She looks so beautiful. But yeah.
So I'm a part of Gen Z, and one thing that I've noticed a lot about my generation is that a lot of them are afraid of getting older. So I'm on Twitter right now, and it's a photo of Playboy Cardi and Duke Dennis. The caption says, 30-year-olds need to stop acting like they're 20. This bothers me for multiple reasons. For one, I hate when people make 30 seem like it's mythical or it's extremely old, bro. It's young as hell. Quick disclaimer, I am 24 years old. I was born in 2001. And you'll be surprised how much people call me Unc or...
I swear, bro. I'm 23 years old, bro. I'm born in 02. Man, there's like 17-year-olds. I was just talking to my mom about this yesterday, bro. There's 17-year-olds calling me Unc. What? I remember when I was 17, I used to look at 23-year-olds, 21-year-olds, and I'd be like, you know, like I knew they were adults, but I thought they were really cool at that. I thought that was a really cool age to be at, like being 23, being 22, being 24, all that. But now I'm being called Unc, like that makes no sense. And what's crazy is that I still feel 17. Obviously, when I get around 17-year-olds, I realize I'm not 17 no more. But like I still feel 17. Like I like as far as like you know how young I feel, how hip I feel, stuff like that. So
or called me an old head, and I'm like, bro, what? Someone did end up quote tweeting that though, and they said literal 30-year-olds over 10 years ago. It's a photo of Lil Wayne, Kanye West, and Jim Jones at the age of 30. 10 years ago, I didn't see these people as being like old heads. You know, that was like the current age of rappers. And with the rise of social media and TikTok, and we see all these young 18-year-old millionaires, it's really put a strain on what's the actual reality of things.
Damn. Hey, 10K, 5 minutes. Look where we at. But let me just talk my shit real quick. I done made over $1.7 million. I bought a Trackhawk, an AMG. I bought my dad a house, my mama a house. I bought myself a penthouse and a rental property, and I ain't even graduated high school yet. So y'all niggas gonna put some respect on my name. I'm helping over 1,400 brand owners monthly start their brands and make them hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I'm gonna pop my shit for the one time, because I don't really do too much talking. I know you.
what's up,
I know you see the whip though.
Many of these kids nowadays feel like as soon as they turn 18, 19, 20, they're supposed to have their life figured out, supposed to be making millions of dollars and this and that, and that's just not the case. Let's use NBA players, for example. Most of them are at their prime from the ages of 27 to 32. During that age range, you're at peak physical ability. Right here, we have the last 20 years of every single MVP. Steve Nash, 31. Dirk, 28. Kobe, 29. LeBron, 24. LeBron, 25. Derrick Rose, 27. 27, 28, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28, 24, 25, 25, 26, 28, 28, 26. Not to mention the most successful people don't really hit their stride until like 30, 40, 50. Success is achieved across all ages, but many studies show that the highest growth of successful ventures is often by middle-aged entrepreneurs with average founding ages around 40 to 45 from high-growth firms. Older founders in their 40s, 50s, 60s are more likely to achieve massive success than younger entrepreneurs, as they benefit from greater experience, knowledge, and established networks.
7 people who achieve success later in life. Stan Lee created his first comic book at age 39. Number 2, Susan Boyle, Brits Got Talent, started at age 47. Julia Child, first cookbook at age 50. Number 4, Morgan Freeman became famous at age 52.
For real?
Colonel Sanders started KFC at age 62.
Wow.
Number 6, Gladys Burrow ran her first marathon at age 86.
Shout out Gladys.
Number 7, Harry Bernstein created his first book at age 96. Don't you ever say it's too late for me. You can do it.
Never too late.
It's as if the older you are, the more knowledge you gain. You get what I'm saying? And it's just a slap in the face because the point is to grow old. With the internet being a thing, like we get to see so many examples of young people just passing away before they're able to do anything. Just from personal experience, I knew people that passed away while I was in high school, even in middle school, even elementary. And with me about to turn 25 next year, like it's like a sense of accomplishment because I know so many people that couldn't have made it to that age. And if you're on TikTok like me, like, you know, you just go through the comments.
That's real. Like if you had homies that died, I had homies that died when I was 17, homies that died when I was 15, homies that died when I was 13. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like middle school, high school, elementary, like, bro, like before you even became adults. And it's so crazy because like you will always see that person at that age. You know what I'm saying? Like they never got older. And here I am sitting at 23, like, dang, like, I almost feel bad because I'm like, they didn't get to experience, like, what we used to talk about as kids. Like, hey, imagine this 10 years from now when we get to drive cars and all this and all this. And now I feel bad because I'm like, I made it, but they did it. But at the same time, it gives me like I just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all know me, man. I thank God for his grace that I was able to live this long, because I could die tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be forever 23. You know what I'm saying? I got a homie that just died, I think, what was it? Not even 6 months ago. Bro, like, you know what I'm saying? We was just kicking in with the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you will always be 22, 23 years old. So I say that to say this, y'all. Be grateful for the time that you have on this earth. We're living on borrowed time. Borrowed time. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow is not guaranteed. So go after your dreams. Keep the dream alive. And like bro said, you really don't hit your stride till you in your like late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and sometimes even 60s. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about consistency. Look up Warren Buffett. He will tell you the same stuff about compound interest. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't even have to do with just financial. It can be like with your dreams. Like when you're working on something, you stay consistent, you will eventually pop. You know what I'm saying? You just have to stay consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? And grow. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people nowadays, like they scroll on TikTok, they see 18-year-olds, 16-year-olds like blowing up on the internet. You know, like he said, like, you know, buying cars, buying homes for his parents and all this. Like, that's cool. Like, that's great. But you have to understand that that's an anomaly out of the billions of people on the earth. Like, that is an anomaly. And some people don't get that chance, bro. Some people don't ever get that chance. There's people right now, 40 years old, and they never got the chance to do that. You know what I mean? So you got to understand it and, like, realize the blessings in your own life and just continue to keep that dream alive and realize that this is your story, not nobody else's. So stop comparing yourself with people on the internet, bro. Because half the time that stuff don't even be real. You know, there's a quote that I always live by, and it's like, whatever comes fast doesn't last. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really consistent with the growth. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that when it came to building my ultimate, like my physique, you know what I'm saying, that I love, like the dreams physique that I achieved. You know what I'm saying? This took years. This didn't take no 6-month program. This wasn't no 30-day push-up program. Like, this wasn't none of that, bro. It was years of grinding, years of effort, learning, knowledge, and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm continuing to grow in it. You know what I'm saying? And this, even in my creative space, like I didn't have the friends that I had 3 years ago. I was literally at a spot yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like Drake. What do you say? I knew way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the are y'all? That was me yesterday, bro. I'm literally in a room full of people I didn't even know last year. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's so crazy how, like, if you just stay consistent on your grind, bro, you eventually are gonna pop. You know what I'm saying? Just stay consistent, keep the dream alive, bro. But I'm gonna go ahead and let bro finish the video.
Sections, and maybe it's somebody talking about their age. They'll say I'm like 21, 22. In the comments, they'll be like, damn, you're an unk, you're old. I'm like, what, bro? And I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I kind of used to do the same thing. So this is maybe karma to me. I remember playing older games like Call of Duty, 2K, and stuff like that, right? And I'll be in a game chat, and they'll be like a little older. I'll be like, damn, bro, you an old head. They'll be like, I'm 25. And back then, I was like, damn, you an old head. But it wasn't until like I get in their shoes in this age right here, and I see, damn, I'm really still young. You know what I'm saying? Age is really nothing but a number. It's
facts, but that was when, like, when I was like 12 years old though. So that was like my younger sister. She's 10 years younger than me. I'm sure all her friends think I'm an old head, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to be playing with dudes like that was literally the age I am now, but when I was like 13 and 12, and I'm like, dang, boy, you got kids, holy, you got a job, dang, you gotta pay rent, oh, dang, you're cooked. You know what I'm saying? Like, we used to be like, but they was like, bro, I remember they used to be like, bro, come on, bro, I'm young, bro, like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, I'm hip, like, I don't know what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just find it crazy, man.
How you take care of yourself. There's 40, 50,
changes.
60, 70, even 80, 90-year-olds that still look great because they took care of their body and they still have time to look forward to. I don't know, like this whole fear of aging thing is so bad, and it's like, bro, the point is to grow old. You're supposed to get not everybody wants this, but you know, my goal, I already started my family, but I really want to watch my kids grow old. I want to watch me and my partner grow old. Like I want to just experience that, see our grandkids. Like I want to get to that stage, bro. I want to get to OG status, you know what I'm saying? Get the gray hair, you know what I'm saying? See the grandkids. That's the ultimate goal, bro. Not to just be young, having money. Like, you know, money is there, but it's like money's not everything. That's what a lot of these kids nowadays base everything off of, bro. And even me being 24, a lot of people always tell me I'm ahead of my time. I think how I'm supposed to think. And I just feel like everybody's supposed to think like this. Like, life is so fragile, and it's so, like, it's just like, I see so many instances, man, people just passing away, good people too, bro. And it's like, damn, bro, this life shit's so fragile. We gotta
think about it, bro. Life was never guaranteed, bro. Think about it. When your pops and your mom got together and did the thing, you know what I'm saying? There was like a trillion different sperm cells that got released. You know what I'm saying? And out of that trillion, you the one that came out. life was never guaranteed, but the odds were always against you. You know what I'm saying? So be thankful. Like he said, life is fragile. Be thankful, bro. Like stop comparing yourself to these people online, because half the time it be fake, bro. It be fake. It be, bro. It's straight. It be so fake. So stop comparing yourself to them. Be your own person, bro. Be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Just be you. Live your keep that dream alive, whatever that is, and believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Have faith that it will work. You know what I'm saying? No matter how long it takes, like take the time out of it, take the money out of it. You know what I'm saying? Be willing to work for free for a little bit, and I'm telling you, bro, you gonna get there, bro. You're gonna get there. Trust.
Enjoy it. And if you actually can make it to these ages, you're lucky. Like, because people don't make it here. You know, you could walk out the door, boom, you gone next minute from a car accident, or just all these crazy things happen in the mass shootings. You can go out and get popped. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro. Or God forbid, even something health, like, you know, cancer, heart attack, stuff like that. That's why I try to take care of my body and just try to be as a positive person that I could be, man. But that's the video, y'all.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, you just gotta, like, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all about you know, just what was I just about to say? I kind of lost my train of thought. No, yeah, bro. It's like for me, when I first started my gym journey to get my physique, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, I knew on day 1 I wasn't gonna change. I knew on day 4 I wasn't gonna change, even though I still worked out as hard as I could. I knew next week I wasn't gonna change. I knew in 30 days I wasn't even gonna change that much. But bro, 6 months later, you know what I'm saying? A year later, 2 years later, 3.5 years later, I was now, like, you can see the difference now. You know what I'm saying? It just took a lot of consistency and stacking the days. Just stack the days and you'll get there, no matter what you're doing. Whether it be the gym, or it be like, oh snap, or it be like it be whatever you're doing, whatever talents you're trying to, like, or whatever skills you're trying to build. So with that being said, make sure y'all like the video, man. Subscribe. We almost at 1K. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.